Hey everybody, welcome to Cojito's channel. Today we're going to do an interesting little video. We're going to actually end it with a graded card reveal from CGC for a couple of Cryptid Camp cards. There's 3 of them in there. But beforehand, we want to go over a couple little things. We got this board here, which was one I needed in my collection. Metazoo Revive. We got the Hollow Sky Snake. See if we can get a better... Try and get a better view of this thing in all of its glory. I was actually able to pick this up for what I think is a steal of a deal, and if you guys know anything about me, the Sky Snake was one of the first major cards I got at all during all my card collecting, and specifically with Metazoo. I picked up the serialized one from from UFO, and Argos pulled it for me, so it's pretty neat. Next, you guys know him, you guys love him, Cryptid Keeper. He was doing, keep in mind, Cryptid Keeper has been extremely generous in his whole time with the Metazoo community. I don't understand how he does it. He bought a bunch of the original arts and gave them to Metazoo people who lost money during everything with the bankruptcy and everything. And he has been just an amazing part of the community. I think that's the least that anyone can say. He was running he bought a bunch of boards off of GWOAT or whatever. He bought a big lot of boards from them, and he wanted to do a giveaway. And what was awesome was that it was supposed to happen while I was at work. But, well, it happened as I was supposed to leave work. I left work early that day. And he was pretty neat. He asked a question about me, because he was asked about different, it was like a quiz on content creators and stuff, and he was asking about that. Well, what was interesting was I got the next to last question right, and I got to win a board. Well, I made a very special request to Cryptid Keeper. Let me get this out of the way and stop making all this crap. Well, first, Mothman Festival, Cryptid Keeper. That's neat. And, well, I made a special request because now, Escaped Alien helped Cryptid Keeper get these boards, because at the time, I believe it was Canada Post was striking, and Whatnot would not allow anyone from Canada to order boards. So, some of the cool people like Escaped Alien went out of their way to assist and help Cryptid Keeper in his goals. And Escaped Alien even gave Cryptid Keeper a signed board. Well, that seemed like a really neat idea. Something to come from a big member of the community. So I had Cryptid Keeper sign my Not Deer board that I won on his stream. And he informed me, he's like, if I'm going to sign that board, I'm going to have to take it out of the wrapping. I'm like, absolutely, bud. Anything, I appreciate you. We made a little deal. He's got a package coming in here. Should be landing today. But Cryptid Keeper ended up signing my board for me and sent this Mothman Festival card. Which, look at that back. So reminiscent of what we know of as Metazoo. That's neat. But, just wanted to show how generous the community's been, especially, and Cryptid Keeper has been on top of it with the generosity. It's ridiculous. I think everyone needs to make sure that Cryptid Keeper is well aware of how much we appreciate all the ridiculous generosity he's been giving us as Metazoo community. Now it's time to get into this CGC return. Now, I know that these cards have been coming across very nicely. The Cryptid Camp, their quality seems to be top notch, and everything seems to be going very smoothly. I actually have a second order out at CGC. I guess we need to finish cutting the tape, don't we? That's just me being silly and lazy right now. Alright, so let's make sure we got the back of the labels towards us. Okay. So we have 3 cards here. We have the Christmas serialized Yeti, we have the Christmas serialized Victoria New Year, and we have the Meteorite Cabin. Let's start with these 2 are white. That one's yellowish. So we're gonna go with the 2 white ones first. We got the Victorian New Year's. Let's get this centered on the camera. We got Victoria New Year Cryptid Camp 2024 Holiday Pack 1, number 7 out of 7, hollow borderless. And that was number 49 out of 150. And we got a Gem Mint 10. I have a feeling this one's the Yeti. What do you guys think? Got the Yeti Cryptid Camp 2024 Holiday Pack 1, 6 out of 7, hollow borderless Yeti. That was number 33 out of 100. And for this, we got a Mint 9. Just looking around real quick. It's kind of cold outside, so we're getting a little foggy on the cover. I'm not sure what made it get a Mint 9. Still a gorgeous card. Still happy to have it in the collection. And that means this one is our Meteorite Cabin. Let's go ahead and do this. Alright, so we have Meteorite Cabin, Cryptid Camp 2024 Proto Pack, number 4 out of 8. It's a hollow. As you can see, it is numbered 8 out of 100. And for grade, we got a pristine 10. So we got a pristine 10 Meteorite Cabin. And if you guys know, that's my cabin. That's KBDX Tokyo's. I always want to mix up those letters. That's KBDX Tokyo's cabin as well. We are all Meteorite Cabin. I believe Tim is also Meteorite Cabin. So out of 3 cards sent out, we got a Mint 9. Well, I was looking at the cards, didn't even realize how reflective that was from the window. We have a Mint 9 Yeti. I'll have to look around and see what made that a Mint 9. But I'm still happy to have it slabbed up. Got a Mint 9. We got the Gem Mint 10 for the Victorian New Year. That background just looked fantastic. And then we had a pristine 10 for the Proto Pack Meteorite Cabin. So the fact that they all 3 got high marks, but 2/3 of them got 10s is awesome. And we are looking, I'm trying to see if I can block that a little bit. We'll do that. We'll use my hand as the sunblock. But we also have a handful more out. We have, what, Cupid, 2 Curans, and 2 Piazza Birds serialized out getting graded right now. The one that'll be back in a couple weeks will be the Cupid. The other ones will be a little longer. But overall, I mean, the cards look great. They feel great, and they're grading well. So that's just an idea to see where we're going moving forward with quality and everything. Just want to give you guys that heads up. And that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. I really was not expecting, you know, when you see the backs, as soon as I saw that, I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's a pristine 10. And I didn't know which one it was going to be. But definitely a nice one to get a pristine 10. So anyway, with that, I'm going to bid you guys adieu. Keep on collecting, keep doing what you do, and keep enjoying Cryptid Camp. Thanks for watching, and thank you again, Cryptid Keeper. Rock on, man.